Hello and welcome to another shopping video. To get started, I'm running into Dollar General and I am looking for a utensil holder. I'm actually here for crackers, but I am so into the navy blue and white, and I was just thrilled to see that this Dollar General had so many blue and white items. And I have had my eye on a particular white vase right here on the bottom for quite a while, and I thought this would make a great utensil holder in my kitchen, but it's $10. Not sure if that is what I want to spend $10 on. I'm a little bit cheap, you know, and I just love this blue tray. Let's see, it is $12, and you know, like I said, I just love it, but I have so many trays like this. Did I really need another one? I don't think so. I have a hard time using trays in my home, so we're gonna move on from that. And I'm just checking out all of these lovely things, and I think I may have shown some of these before in a previous shopping haul. I love those black pictures as well. In this basket, I really like it, but I don't need any more baskets, and there's so many things I don't need, but I just think that they are all so nice. And this is a really cute basket. I considered this for putting my kitchen utensils, you know, like my spatulas and spoons in. I thought that may be kind of different. I don't know though, because how would you wipe it off? Yeah, but anyway, I'm just checking for a price on it, and I did not see a price tag on it, so it must be free, right? I only wish that is how it works. Oh, now I see. It was $8. So anyhow, I missed that price at the time. I did consider maybe something like this would be different and unique. So keep your mind open when you're looking for something to hold your kitchen utensils, because a flower pot or planter is a good alternative. You do not have to just stick to your basic kitchen utensil holder. And so this is the one that caught my eye, and I was not really sure about it. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with the terracotta color on the bottom. I don't know why. Sometimes the littlest things get me caught up, and I can't stop thinking about it. So here I just grabbed some of the wooden spoons and utensils that Dollar General had at the end of the aisle for sale, just to see how would they stack up in this planter if I did decide to use this as a utensil holder. And so I really was a little torn. I mean, to me it was just slightly short, but it would work, you know. And so this flower pot was $5, and I'm thinking $5, that's basically nothing these days. And so I decided to check out the one that I really have been looking at over and over every time I go into this Dollar General, and I put the spoons in, and they just kind of seemed to disappear in it. So I don't know, then I just wasn't so keen on it anymore. It just, yeah, I'm done with it. So it's not something that was even on my radar now. And I figured with $5 as an investment, if I get it home and I just absolutely don't love it, I still have a nice flower pot, right? And I just spotted these right behind my flower pot as I was holding it, like, what is this? And I just think these are so pretty, and they're so lightweight. Now, I know I said I didn't need another tray, but I could see these hanging on the wall or something. And I do have a space that needs some decor, and $8, I mean, that is a very good price compared to, say, Hobby Lobby, where everything is way more expensive. So I'm going to keep those on the back burner, and maybe I'll come back for them. And I really did, sorry about the whole zooming in here, didn't mean to do that. So I noticed this little pink pitcher, and I just knew there was a white one back there, and it caught my eye, of course. I really liked the little pink pitcher, but sometimes colors can be overwhelming to me. And so I try not to do too many because I end up giving them away or donating later on. So I was just checking out the white. I absolutely do not need a small white pitcher for anything. It's not like we put our cream in it. I don't have anywhere to set anything else. I'm just admiring and moving on. The same with this little cast iron Dutch oven. Like, I don't know what you would do with that, but I just thought it was darling. So just checking it out. And then I'm going to put it right back on the shelf because I don't need anything else brought into the house. And so, like I said, I'm just kind of checking things out. I thought this was pretty cool for a Dollar General item. It's a wall-mounted desk. So if you didn't have much room for a desk, this would be a great option. I just thought that was pretty cool. I do work at a desk all day, so anytime I see like stand-up desks or whatever, I have to check them out. And I just think that Dollar General has a really good selection of home decor, shelving, and things like that. I have recently picked up a couple of shelves for my house from Dollar General, and I really just like them, and the price is always good. In here, I'm just kind of going past some of the candles and signs and tchotchke type things. I don't need any of this stuff, but I just had to get past it to get to the rest of the flower pots, because now I'm on a mission to check out all the flower pots in the store to make sure that I'm picking out the one that I really do like. And I'm just going to bypass all the summer stuff. I will not be adding anything else to my yard. No more investments at this point. We've done all we're going to do for this year. And truth be told, I'm over summer. I'm ready for fall. And so at this end of the store, they only had like their plastic outdoorsy types of flower pots, but I just decided that I was going to stick with the one that I have and see how it worked out. I made sure I picked up those crackers that I actually came to the store for to take home for dinner that night. The next morning, I went out to my car and I got this flower pot out of my car. Yeah, I did not bring it in on the day that I bought it because I just felt like my husband would say something about me having him drop all my boxes off at Salvation Army and just be picking up other things. So I didn't want to seem like a hypocrite or whatever. Anyway, I am just going to get rid of the little plastic utensil holder that came with the set when I ordered it on Amazon, which I have no problems with it whatsoever. It's just very narrow and I have more utensils to add than what it is able to hold. I had the little jar for the overflow ones, and it was just causing more clutter on my countertop, and I am very happy with how this turned out. I'm able to get all of my little utensils that we use on a daily basis right here in one pot next to the stove, and it's that beautiful blue color that I love so much. Hello, do any of you do this? I mean, you see that car over there? They do this. So, there I am. So I am sitting in my car and it is my lunch break, and so I guess every time I turn the camera around, I'm always like, my hair. So anyway, it is time for lunch, and of course, I'm just sitting in my car. So normally, oops, where do I put my hands when I'm, hold on. All right, I just wanted to get rid of some of that background noise. It's just really hot. So I've got my air going. I'm just getting comfy in my car for the next half hour. I still got a half hour left. Now, normally I do a quick shopping or something while I'm on lunch, but I'm trying not to spend any money until I get paid, which is a couple days. I mean, I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference. If I spend money, I'm gonna spend money and it's still coming out of the same account, so I don't know if I'm actually being productive or counterproductive by sitting in my car and not going into the stores. But anyway, so I just wanted to hop on, say hi, kill a little bit of my time, and I'm basically just sitting here, people watching, chilling in my air conditioning. I don't know, do people normally spend their whole lunch break sitting in their cars like I do? I mean, I have to think that they do, because I see a couple people in the same parking lot that are sitting in their cars like I am. And are we all just killing time? I don't know. But normally I will bring stuff along to do in my car if I'm not going to get out and do something. Sometimes I go for a walk, sometimes I go shopping. And I mean, I figure that going shopping is like getting exercise too. Sometimes, depending on where you go, how much walking you're able to get in and that kind of thing. But I have been in a decluttering phase and just getting rid of stuff at home. So I'm trying to really just control myself and not buy more stuff to put in my house, since I'm trying to get things out of my house. So anyhow, just sitting here today. I do have my planner with me, so I could do some menu planning or something like that. I mean, what do you do on your lunch break? I have 30 minutes, 30 whole minutes. Anyway, just popping on to say hi, and I guess bye. Sorry about that. Well, hello. I thought I was filming my cucumbers when there was my face in my face, all bent over and upside down and everything. So here I am just out in our garden and I'm picking cucumbers. We were so surprised that we had so many cucumbers ready to be picked, and our cabbage, our beans, our peppers, this thing, oh, it's a Brussels sprout. So anyway, we were able to get quite a few things out of our garden that we're ready to eat, and we're so excited. And here's a little watermelon that's not quite ready, but it's getting there. We have some pumpkins and some green tomatoes that will be ready soon. And here's our little pot of veggies that we brought into the house to get ready for eating. There's some peppers, like I said. We have some green tomatoes, which I do need to get out there because I bet you they're big enough to make fried green tomatoes. Here's our pumpkins. We did have to go vertical with them because they are taking over. You know how pumpkins are. So we are really excited about having our pie pumpkins this fall, and our cabbage is going to be so delicious too. Many times when I'm not sure if I actually want to buy something, I will sleep on it. I know that I'm going to return to Dollar General over and over and over. So here I am back for those wooden trays. They're so lightweight and so pretty to me, and all I could do was picture them on my walls, and there they are. And so I didn't get this picture. I did put that back. I was carrying it, just thinking about it, and I stopped to admire these laundry hampers, but for $18, and they also don't feel that sturdy to me, and in my house we need durable laundry baskets. I also had to stop and think, is it practical or just nice looking? And like I said, we have a lot of guys in the house, so we need practical and sturdy. I did pick up some pens, some markers here. I really like these. Since I started bullet journaling, I just decided I wanted some felt tip pens, and so with all the back to school stuff that's out right now, it's a great time to pick up pens, pads of paper, and that kind of stuff, school supplies. So anyway, they are for me, not for school. But anyhow, I needed to pick up some hair products. I have a lot of digital coupons in my digital wallet for Dollar General, so I knew that I would get some money off. I was not able to find a hair color that I liked, and I needed some chapstick. Always need the chapstick. And then next I am at Target, and I'm looking at their dollar spot items, and so I'm not sure if this is what they consider their back to school stuff, maybe. But anyway, thought I'd give it a look. There wasn't really a lot that I felt like I absolutely had to have. I did see this organizer. I'm sure that it's a desk organizer, but when I looked at it, I saw makeup organizer. And for $5 for a turntable type organizer, I thought this would be great to put my eyeliners and all my other makeup items in, and so far it is working wonderfully. I am a sucker for little storage containers. I think many of us are, but I didn't get any. I mean, you don't want to over buy storage containers with the hope of doing something with them, because then they become the clutter, right? These little pillows were super cute, but not needed. Just thought I'd share with you all, so in case you felt like you needed it, then you could go and get it. These little baskets, not sure what you would use them for, but I was attracted to those as well. Maybe it's the neutral color that was saying, hey, come look at me. I don't know. But these towels, every time I see them in the video, I think, why didn't I buy them? They're perfect. They're the perfect color for my kitchen, but they are like the thin flour sack kind, and I really want the thick, cushy kind. This little organizer, I know I could use in my kitchen drawers. I just didn't get it, and I haven't thought about it again, so I must not really need it. And then, of course, these are so adorable, but I had to tell myself, no, you don't need those. And I was actually here at Target on this day to look for some, like, t-shirts or something like that, and I do wear plus size, so I don't know if you shop at Target, you may feel the way I do, that their plus size department is pretty limited. It's kind of, this is what you get, you know, although I do think that these are nice colors. It's just not something to get really excited about, if you know what I mean. I mean, here we have t-shirts in solid colors, and you know, ooh, do I want the v-neck or the round neck? I actually do have a lot of these t-shirts, and well, not a lot, but I have several, and they're very comfortable, and I like the way they fit, so I will say that much. And I did just get a plain white t-shirt, and I did stop to look at the clearance rack, and this was something I thought maybe I might like under a cardigan or something, but I'm not sure about the cut of it. And then it was $10.50 on clearance. So as you know, if you've ever watched my hauls, I buy a lot of my clothes at Salvation Army, so $10.50 just doesn't really get me excited, especially for something I'm not even sure if I like. So that was a pass for me. I stopped to look at this duster. I think it's really nice in white. I would get that stained so fast. $25. But I'm really short and kind of round, so these things kind of look awkward on me. And my last shopping trip, this was during one of my lunch breaks, and most of these were, by the way. They were not all on the same day. So I'm at Hobby Lobby. I had one place in my house that I was thinking I needed just one small decoration, like a fill-in decoration. And I kind of wanted to go for something like one of these neutral looking, like macrame type decor items. I really thought there was a lot of cute ones here at Hobby Lobby, but I was just so unsure. Like, I just wanted something small, and I considered this tassel because with the sale price it would have only been like $2.50, but not really thinking the tassel was the way to go. So this is the one that I finally decided to purchase. And look at my cart. I had a whole cart with the intention of buying more, and I ended up getting one thing. So maybe my shopping hauls are boring, but At least I showed you what the store had, and even though I don't always buy a lot of things, we get to look around and see what they have. So as you know, fall has arrived at Hobby Lobby, and so it is leaves and pumpkins and twigs and berries everywhere you look, except for where the Christmas stuff is going. And even though I do love all of this wonderful fall decoration stuff, I have so much of this stuff already. I actually gave some away, but I am attracted to this corn husk wreath. Yeah, probably the plainest thing in the store is what I like the most. And then here are all the fall signs. So there's white and black, there's the colorful stuff, and you know, then there's those teals. So there's a little something for everyone, no matter what your fall style is. If you're a little more subdued, or if you're like, ooh, give me all the bold colors. And then here we have the wall of pumpkins. And I do love me some pumpkins. And of course, everything's 40% off. So if you're in the market for some of these velvety little pumpkin stems, then here's where you need to go to find any color that you can dream up. And of course, I'm looking at the giant pumpkin on the bottom shelf here, or the odd-shaped pumpkin. And these beautiful garlands. I just love a garland. I'm not sure if I will even go there this year because I have so many. So looking and moving on. More pumpkins. And you know, I'm all about the blue and the white right now. And so this caught my eye and I had to just test it out and see. I think it's really cute, but will I? And do I have to? I don't know. We'll see. If I think about it again, I might go back and get it. And here we have that country red truck section. So if you need a red truck, there you go. And if you're more of the low-key country farmer's truck, but you don't want to go full-on red truck, then here is a classy white truck. For me, it's more about this guy right here. I just thought he was adorable. Eat ham. Alright. Anyway, if you need a fall apron or some rolling pins to fill in your tiered trays. I can never do the tiered trays. I mean, I do, but I just don't think I do them that well. I love this little wooden pumpkin, but even with the marked down price, it was still a little more than I wanted to spend on another pumpkin. I have lots of pumpkins, but if you're looking for a pumpkin, there you go. I absolutely love these cups. I just might have to get those. They would go really well with my other white mugs, so I don't know, we'll see. And so these little wooden spoons I thought were super adorable, but I had to be realistic. Like, what am I going to use them for? Will they just get thrown in a drawer? And then, you know, these mugs, the, what did they say? Grateful, blessed, and coffee obsessed. Yeah, so I was a little worried that I was going to knock those over, actually. And then these are super cute if you want colors, and I love dishes that talk to me and have sayings inside of them, so those were cute. Maybe you just want to do a little something and just change out your spoon rest, so they have those too. A couple dollars, and you know, you're ready for fall. I love this plate. Let's get stuffed, or this bowl, I mean. And then I went to pick it up and it was super light. It's plastic, so right up my alley because I don't like heavy dishes at all. And that's the last thing I looked at Hobby Lobby, and that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed going out and going shopping with me. If you did, please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.